Y'all excuse my voice. It's a little sniffles.
Yeah. That seems to be going around.
Yeah.
You were one of the guys that wasn't hit in the room with COVID. I mean, just what was the last couple of weeks like in the DB room? As you know, just seems like a different guy every single day.
Yeah, COVID hit us pretty hard and kind of out of nowhere. So, we really just had to come together and everybody had to stay focused. The next guy really had to just step up and fill in and keep the standard high and keep it at where we've already had it set. So, just had to stay ready.
So when you got the sniffles, I mean, did you think you had it? Like, is that the mindset at that point?
Yeah, with other positive cases happening around you and then you starting to get the sniffles, I know for me it was a thought, but fortunately, getting the test and having a negative test, being able to stay in and be able to step in and be able to play, so that was a positive, not having it.
It's never the way guys want to get into a game. They don't want to get into a game because guys around them have gone down. But that's the reality of this league. So what was this opportunity? What did it mean for you this week to play the amount of reps you did? It's a new thing for you, I think.
Like you said, it wasn't the best case, with guys going down. That is not exactly how you wanted it, but that was reality. And it meant a lot, really something I've always dreamed about, getting a start at this level, in this league. It meant a lot, especially with a W. We came out and against a very good team, arguably one of the best teams in the league, and played well. So it meant a lot to go out there and keep the standard high and where we have already said it.
Josh, we talked about this before. Just sometimes people get in that special teams box and they don't get out or get a chance to get out. And not that you have to, right? You have a really long, successful career on teams, but do you have visions, goals of being more than a special teams player? Like how do you?
For sure, mainly my role is special teams, and I take pride in that a lot. But whenever my number is called on defense, I just keep the mindset of just staying ready, know what to do, know when to do it, and play at a super high level. Playing behind guys like Dean and Tracy. If they were to go down, then I need to keep it at the level and the standard they've already set it at.
Every coach we talk to, every opposing coach we talk to seems to say that when they watch film, it doesn't matter who's in there. You got guys come in off waivers, guys come to practice squads, guys come to play like just come in, and they always just seem to play hard. And there seems to be that standard being built here. One, do you agree with that? And two, how much pride do you take in that's kind of the vision from the outside looking in?
I definitely agree with that. That's just the culture and the chemistry that we built here with Dan Campbell and Coach AG on that defense side. It's crazy. So we take a lot of pride in that. Nobody's letting somebody slip. A new guy come in, it's time to go, like I said, and we just keeping that standard where everybody else has already said it.
And AG talked about it too today, that if you're in that room, the expectation is that if your number is called upon, that you come in, that you cash a check, is what he always says to us. As a guy who's in that room, how much do you appreciate a coach like that if you do show something on the field, or you do flash something on tape that here it seems like you're getting an opportunity to play?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, just being in that room, AG's always been like everybody in that room who cashes a check is expected to, when their number's called, they play well. Yep. How much do you like being part of a room like that where it doesn't matter who you are, what your paycheck is, if you're called upon, right, you're getting an opportunity to play if you do something well,
I love that because, that just shows that AG is trusting us, no matter who it is, to go out there and get it done. No matter if you were drafted or undrafted, special teams just came off waivers. He expects us to get it done, and that's what we do.
CJ, can you explain the hat?
Oh, the hat, JG, this is a JG special. It's a football instead of the basketball, but it got that bad boys mentality, like back in the day. But JG got his initials in there. He gave it to me earlier in the season. I thought it was pretty cool. So.
Well, he just gave it to you, or was it a special teams thing?
No, it's not a special team thing. I think we had it in his locker, and I was like, "Hey, JG, that's a dope hat." He was like, "You want it?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" So I took it, and been keeping that bad boy mentality.
Try to get this car next time.
You said what?
Try with this ride next time, so you can get a car.
Right.
Is that something, I mean, you know, I think everyone around here knows the Bad Boys in Detroit, right, from the Pistons back in the day. You guys want to embody that on the football field in some ways?
For sure. I know. And previously, we had to watch the Bad Boys 30 for 30 or something like that, and a lot of guys on the team, we've seen that, and we want to embody that. They brought like a nasty, tough, gritty, and that's what this culture is now with Coach Dan Campbell bringing a gritty group, and that's what we try to embody. You know, tough, grit, and just nasty.
When did you guys watch that?
Look, like I said, it was last year. Yep. So it was like previous with guys that were already on the team. Yep.
With the Falcons, I do want to ask about defending against Patterson, a dual threat option. What challenges does he bring with what he can do out there on the field?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, what challenges will the defense have guarding up and playing up against Patterson for the Falcons? He's dual threat and obviously emerging this year in their offense.
Yeah, he's a elite athlete. We know that. I think we have a pretty good game plan for it. We just gotta read our keys, know what to do, know when to do it, and just execute.
Was this win any sweeter than the others for you, given you played the role in defense and I guess the accomplishment the defense had in that game?
Every win is sweet. I must say, you know, being able to start in that game, it felt a little different. I know my role was a little bigger, and I was just so happy, you know, that when guys went down, that there wasn't a downfall. We came in, we kept the standard high, and we got it done. So I think it meant a little more to me to get that W than any other one.